right here. So that matches up with that. And then we kind of do, so instead of it being a grid, it's more of like a, oops, that's too much. Dum. Let me do like that. Is that even as far out? No, it would have to be one more out. Okay. So yeah, let's go. And then we can move these up by one. That might be nice. Okay, interesting. Is this the OCD club? Doesn't less grid-like mean asymmetrical? I don't know if I can do asymmetrical. Asymmetrical might be too much for me. That might get to me. Yeah, that might get to my OCD, absolutely. And yeah, Dwarf Fortress does make you OCD. Can absolutely agree with that. So this is something. This is getting somewhere. I don't know if this works perfect. Oh, you know what? I want to move this over one more. I like how the other side looks more than I like how this side looks. So yeah, that's something, and at least it's a little less grid-like. So now we can go sort of one offset, so like right here. So now there's at least a little bit more difference. Yeah, no, I fixed the top row. I got you, man. I got you. No, I just hadn't seen it yet. But yeah, making it so that it's not perfectly just a grid, but still has some interesting stuff going on, but then still is symmetrical and nice pattern-wise. This is going to be tough, but I want to tackle it. So this now is starting to look nice. I think this can't be directly below that, is what I'm finding. That anything directly below something else is wrong, actually, if we want to do something like this. So maybe off to the side like that. And that kind of embraces the circular stuff. Maybe even more off to the side like this. No, that arc doesn't work out quite right. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting there, in Lefty. We're definitely getting there. We're exploring some more creative pillar placement than just a straight grid, which I like. And once I find something that actually looks good, we can just copy it everywhere. Okay, so that's... I don't exactly like where this was, but I know if I move it, it's not going to line up with the corner, and I'm going to get sad. So I think we've got to live with that where it is. Oops. Do I have this lined up right? Yes. So this has to move. Pillars are a fool's errand. I don't know, man. I think we can do something with them. I think we can. So let's go ahead and do that out. Maybe now we move these down, and maybe that frees us up some space. So maybe we make a cross section. So if we do sort of like this and like this, we have it up. So this is now even. So we've got 2 there, and we've got, nope, that's 3. So we actually do want this to be further down, like I had it. So now this 3, and now this 3. And so that is aligned properly. If we now go 1, 2, 3. So that is aligned properly. And then now do we put these in line with that maybe? It's like this. Oh, I didn't hit D. So that's something. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now the question is, do we push these up 1, or do we move them out 1, or do we leave them here? I promise I won't take too much longer. This is definitely a fool's errand of sorts. But I won't take too much longer to do it. I do want to make it look nice though, because I think whatever pattern I come up with here, I'm going to copy on most of the floors. Since it is going to be a large library, we gotta make it right. Could only have the pillars on the edge? Oh, 2x2 pillars and plus shaped pillars, both things to explore. So let's go ahead, let's try some plus shaped pillars on the corners. Oops. Okay, so there's something. Oh, wait, actually, what I want to do is... How's that looking? And that leaves little alcoves off to the side. No, I think the pluses are better. Just the straight pluses in the corners are better. So let's see what we can't do with pluses and 2x2s. So let's go ahead and fill these in real quick, because I can remember where they were pretty easily. So I like the idea of pluses in the corners. So then if we get some 2x2s working off of that, so we come up like this, we go 2x2, come up off of this and go 2x2. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Then we can get another 2x2 right here in between them. No, you can't. Let's set that up perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so we can't do that, but we could make this a 3x3. Okay, okay. And then maybe even actually move these 2x2s one over, so it's a little bit more even. Yeah, all right. This is getting something interesting. The giant smiley face could be interesting too. Could be interesting too. I think I actually really like the idea of alternating 2x2 and 3x3 pillars though, and through the center. So 1, 2, 3, kaboom. Oops, wasn't on the right thing. 3, kaboom. It's too close to the top though. It's not going to line up quite right. So we just make this a little thicker. Now we're not going to bother changing it there yet. It's getting pretty hardcore, I will admit. So this doesn't work. This definitely doesn't work. Now, will a pattern of 3s and 2s actually work though? So if we just do like, oops, go 1, 2, 3, and then put another 2x2, and then 1, 2, 3, and another 2x2. Does that look nice? Okay, so ignoring the other half, does just that half look nice? No, it's gonna have to be... It does kind of now, doesn't it? Ah, jeez. I like where it's going, though. Yeah, no, mine's I'm like one of the few who uses the mouse, and I'm like pretty addicted to it. I feel like I use the keyboard sometimes. Okay, maybe that, no, that ends up looking bad because it's just misaligned. Jeez, this is a puzzle. It's not terrible though. It's not terrible though. Did my music just stop? Did Dwarf Fortress, did SoundSense just give up on me? No, okay, there's the music again. Did it just say like, okay, it's, you know, like he's gonna take too long to do this. There's no saving him now. That would have been intense. Yeah, I have to imagine when it's actually done and you have actual bookshelves and stuff. Because I think putting bookshelves in these and then putting bookshelves along these is going to be nice. I don't know if I like this. This is something I'm just testing to see if it works better. The 2x2s might have to be something separate. They might have to be like a separate idea. I do like the idea of the pluses having stuff set into them. But yeah, where can we put the 2x2s that'll look nice? Okay, let's try putting another plus and see. Okay, we can't have them that close. That's decided. So can we have one here? Maybe. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Okay, I think we got to drop the 2x2s for a quick second and reimagine them. We could just have 1x1s. 1x1s work, actually. If we just go... that as a form of protest this behavior. I'm sorry. Generally, I do this off stream. I did this off stream for the volcano. I made sure to like get through the designing of the Great Hall before I got to before I started streaming it, because I honestly spent about this long designing the Great Hall. I spent twice this long designing the Great Hall in that one. Just looks like a square smooth, kind of ugly. You're right, it does. It looks a little weird. So while it might look good in this kind of theory, it won't look good in practice. This is a pickle. This is a dilemma. Okay. It might not need the 1x1s. You guys are right. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and undo that again. It doesn't need any of them, technically. You're not wrong. Yeah, technically none of this is needed. This is all indulgent behavior. This is absolutely indulgent behavior. And, yeah, aesthetics. Maybe do long pillars. Long pillars might be nice. And long pillars can have a lot of bookcases along them, and that might look nice. I figure that it might collapse. That's another reason why I'm adding columns, but yeah, I think having a way to make long bookshelves is definitely part of this. So maybe something. Okay, let's look down at the bottom half now. Let's look down at the bottom half and try to do some redesigning. So if you have you come out like this, and if we just had so 1, 2, 3, and then come out like this. Oops, we want 3. So a 3x6 there and a 3x6 here. Oops, that's 4. Then you can have bookshelves inside, and on this side and on this side, and go 1, 2, 3, and put another one right here maybe. Oops, didn't hit X. Totally disabled the collapse setup. I mean, I guess that's fair. Having your entire place collapse on you is a little sad. Okay. It's how many bookshelves you can put on them. Oh, because the black inside. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Good call. Now, to that effect, I should probably change how I'm structuring this then. So let's go ahead and go like this, because that'll be better suited to 2 wides. Because we need 3 in between them. We do need 3 in between them to make sure that we can have bookshelf, space to walk, other bookshelf. So then we go 1, 2, 3, and we can come here and go bam, and then fill both of these in. So there's another 2, and this could be another set of bookshelves. This is actually working out quite nicely. 1, 2, 3, so we need this, and not these 2. And then I think we do one more, so 1, 2, 3, come down by 1. Oops, I didn't hit X. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I came over by 2. We don't want to do that, actually. Oh, this doesn't work out because it's too close. So I think that means we change how we're doing the lengths and have it come in by that. Yes. I think we actually need to come in by even 1 more. So it's now 1, 2 less, and then 1, 2, 3 less, so we gotta go. And that will allow people to get around. All right, perfect.